what a beautiful day outside.
You're Phoenix Wright, right? No one believes me, but please, I'm desperate!
Whoa! Why are you covered in blood? Who are you?
It's not mine, it's the shirt from the games. I need to avenge everything they took from me. You have to understand!
What in the world are you talking about?
They killed everyone!
Whoa, calm down!
There's an island where they force people to play games! Men in pink suits! The Frontman! They're behind all of it!
What? The Frontman? Who is that?
The one responsible for the entire organization. I found the mastermind behind it all. The Frontman. I want to sue him, but I need your help!
So you're telling me this Frontman guy is running an island where people are forced to play games?
Yes! Kids games, like red light, green light, or tag!
Kid games? Oh, I've played those before when I was a kid. That was really fun. Brings back old times. Oh, you're serious.
Do I look like I'm joking?
You've already tried going to the authorities, right? What did they say?
They laughed at me! Said I was crazy, but I'm not! You have to believe me!
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm just a defense attorney. I don't handle lawsuits. Why don't you find someone else?
No! Please! I have nowhere else to go. Even if you're just a defense lawyer, you're the only one willing to listen. I know you have a strong reputation and that you fight for your clients no matter what. You're my only hope. Please, take this case.
All right, fine. But tell me more about this Frontman guy.
Okay.
Do you know what his face looks like?
No.
His real name?
No.
Where he lives?
No.
Do you even know anything concrete about him?
Yes!
What is it?
He's evil!
Court is now in session for the case brought by Mr. Gi-hun against, that mask guy over there.
You may refer to me as the Frontman. That's all you need to know, Your Honor.
And your lawyer?
There's no need. I will represent myself.
Oh, I see. Well then, Mr. Wright, as the plaintiff's attorney, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You!
Oh my God.
You killed my friends! I swear, if I get my hands on him, I'll give him hell. Justice will be served.
You're not helping your case here. Let me do the talking.
You ruined lives, you monster!
Okay.
Mr. Gi-hun, control yourself. This is a court of law.
Don't tell me you can deny it. You made us play those twisted games.
And yet here you stand, Mr. Sung, alive and well. Are you telling us to simply believe these goofy-odd delusions of yours in court? This is a waste of time. Your Honor, I shall take my leave to attend to more important matters.
No! Stop! You can't leave. Not after what you did to me and all of those lives.
I don't know what you think you're accomplishing here, but I didn't kill anyone.
Look me in the eyes, you coward!
I'm looking.
Take off your mask, Mr. Frontman! Let the world see who you are!
I'm shy.
I don't understand. How can you stay unemotional, so detached from the hundreds of lives that were lost?
This isn't about emotions, Mr. Sung. This is about facts. If you want to prove these so-called games were real and a violation of human rights, then...
You can't just walk out without shame or guilt!
Oh, okay, that's enough.
I saw you murder my best friend with my own 2 eyes, you emotionless fuck!
I never killed anyone! How many times do I have to say it? Those games were fair. You signed the contract, and the players just failed. Your Honor, this is nothing but a major skill issue.
Contract?
He slipped up! He admitted the games exist! Just a little more, and we can win the case.
Your Honor, if the Frontman claims the games were fair, then he's just admitted to overseeing them. This isn't just a skill issue, it's a legal issue.
What?
How did you know there was a contract? No one in this court has mentioned it, or even knew about its existence until now. By bringing it up, you've just exposed yourself.
Objection. I could have easily assumed there was a contract. If that person is claiming there's a whole secret organization forcing people to kill each other, then it's a perfectly reasonable conclusion. Where is the evidence that ties me directly to these alleged events? Not a single document recording a witness has been presented to prove I had any involvement.
Then why are you hiding your identity? Hiding behind a mask, refusing to show yourself? What kind of innocent man shields himself from accountability like this?
Ad hominem.
Huh?
Wearing a mask is not a crime. People wear masks for personal reasons or privacy, and it still doesn't prove any involvement I had in the games. Your Honor, what if this entire story is nothing more than Mr. Sung's delusion? A wild fabrication from someone who's clearly unwell. There's no evidence these so-called games even exist.
No! It's real! I swear! They were real! You killed them!
Mr. Sung, you are not helping your case. Sit down and be quiet. This is giving me a headache.
He's right. I need evidence. Something concrete to prove the games actually happened.
Think about it. He's claiming there's a secret organization, deadly games, and mass killings. Yet there's not a shred of proof. Isn't it more plausible that he's just making this all up?
Oh, it's all real! The pink soldiers, the clothes, the beds, it's all on one island!
The what?
Screaming won't make your fantasies real.
Everyone! You can't believe his lies!
Hey, stop!
I've played his games before! You can't believe him! He'll deceive you!
Mr. Sung, one more outburst, and I'll have you removed from this courtroom. You don't need to scream at the top of your lungs to prove your point. We get it.
Why won't they listen to me? What?
Oh, pardon me. Someone's calling. Anyway, you were saying?
Well, it seems like there's no substantial evidence on the table. And honestly, this courtroom is starting to feel more like a circus. So I'm prepared to declare my verdict now.
Well, it seems our little charade is finally coming to a close. My work here is done.
Hold it! Your Honor, I have a crucial piece of evidence to present.
What? If you have evidence, then present it now.
Or perhaps he's just stalling for time, Your Honor.
Recognize this?
Oh shit, they didn't confiscate that.
This is Mr. Gi-hun's shirt from the alleged games.
A shirt?
And what exactly is a piece of ordinary clothing supposed to prove?
This isn't just any ordinary clothing. Look at the number on it.
456?
That was his player number. According to my client, the game involved 456 contestants. And here's where it gets interesting. My client disappeared without a trace for an entire week. No calls, no sightings, nothing.
What are you hinting at?
And guess what? Out of nowhere, he reappears with 456 billion once suddenly deposited into his bank account.
What?
This is ridiculous. Just because two numbers coincidentally appeared at the same time doesn't mean such deadly games exist. Who knows? Maybe he just has an unusual obsession with the number 456.
Then explain the shirt with the number 456 printed on it. This isn't some mass-produced design you can buy in a store. If he really just had a random obsession with the number, then where did he get a professionally made uniform with it?
Objection. That jumpsuit could have been custom made beforehand. He's rich now, remember? Nothing is stopping Mr. Sung from fabricating this entire thing to frame me. Prove that this jumpsuit actually came from the games and wasn't just some elaborate prop.
Take that! Take a look at this. It's still stained with blood.
What's blood supposed to prove? That blood could have come from anywhere. An accident, a fight, anything.
Have you ever heard of forensic testing?
Forensic testing?
That's right. With modern technology, we can conduct forensic testing on these bloodstains to see if they match the DNA of any missing persons. And if we find a match, that means this isn't just a stained jumpsuit. It's evidence of a massacre!
Such bravado, Mr. Wright. You really do live up to your reputation. Fine. Go ahead. Analyze the bloodstain.
It's over, Frontman! We've won! You can't deny it! Justice for all those who suffer. Thank you, everyone, for your sacrifices. I won't let them be in vain.
The court will accept the blood-stained shirt as evidence for forensic testing. This case will be extended to allow for further investigation.
There will be no need for that.
Huh?
There's no need to extend the case. This video has gone on long enough.
What?
Very well. For the sake of the argument, let's say the games do exist.
What? So you're admitting it?
Games that lasted a week. A single week. Do you know how long some people suffer in the real world? A lifetime. A lifetime of debt, of misery, of being ignored by a system that never cared if they lived or died. But in the games, they had a choice. They entered willingly. They left willingly. And when given the chance, they still came back. Why? Because out there, in the real world, they were already dead. The players didn't fail because of me. They failed because they weren't strong enough. The weak fall, the strong rise. That is the natural order of things.
You're actually justifying this? You're actually justifying this? You built this entire organization, manipulated people, knowing full well they were walking to their deaths, and you think that's okay? What's fair about the rich watching the desperate kill each other for sport? They didn't fail because they were weak. They never had a real shot in the first place. You're always luring innocent people into your twisted games, trapping them like some cunning squid. You are the real Squid Game! And I'm ending it.
Wait, Gi-hun, no!
Fuck! I missed every shot. In the end, the frontman got away. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've failed. Failed all those who died. Huh? I'm being bailed out?
You may have failed, but you were right about one thing. You are the Squid Game. Yeah, no, we really just need a season 3.